What's up, YouTube? You're Inside the Edge, and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys for tuning in. And if you're new to this episode, be sure to subscribe, drop a like. I do a lot of breakdowns, a lot of scouting reports on NBA players, NFL players. So this is the channel for you guys. I like to talk, sports. I like to have fun with this. And thank you guys for tuning in. But with that being said, guys, I want to jump right into it today. I want to talk about Jordan Hawkins. He's the rookie for the Pelicans. This is one player that I was really looking forward to doing a video on. Mid season I was thinking, or maybe early season, but it just felt like it was a good time to talk about Jordan Hawkins because I do think that we're going to hear more about him because of CJ McCollum, dealing with the lung injury. He has like a condition going on. I don't know how long he'll be out for, but I'm assuming he's going to be out for quite some time, which will allow Jordan Hawkins to give and receive some more minutes. And it just seems like he's getting early minutes into his career, and that's always what's going to help a young player thrive, when they can get into, getting into that rotation earlier than other rookies. And I think that's why Jordan Hawkins is going to be ahead of a lot of other rookies in this year's draft. But with that being said, Jordan Hawkins, what's really special about him is, I'm from Connecticut, so I seen what he did at UConn, and I was like, okay, when he translates his game to the NBA, he's going to be a knockdown three-point specialist, and that is exactly what he is for this Pelicans team. One thing about Jordan Hawkins that we love is, he's just one of those, to me, he reminds me of Ray Allen. We don't really see players that just runs off of screens and play off ball, like straight up, and he's going to be one of those players that's going to be that kind of caliber player in the NBA. And you just rarely see that nowadays, because most of the, shooting guards in the league now they have a lot of athletic ability to them. But with, Hawkins, he's just a guy that's just, plays off ball. Many will compare him to Rip Hamilton, Ray Allen, the Klay Thompsons of the world, the Reggie Millers of the world. And, with Hawkins, what I love about him is just the way he just rises and shoot, just his release. It just seems like whenever a guy is coming underneath the screen, it's over, it's over. And it's just, he just has such a beautiful arc on his shot. And I just think he's going to have a long NBA career. And like I mentioned, with CJ McCollum being out, I know that's going to definitely give Jordan Hawkins an opportunity to, get that experience, learn the pace of the game, understand his weaknesses, his strengths, and just all that just comes with being a rookie, guys. But as of right now, he has the confidence. Playing in 12 games, guys, he's already shot 92 three-pointers in his first 12 games. So that just shows that Hawkins, he's a guy that's going to be aggressive. He's a guy that's going to just shoot. And, he's also averaging 13.2 points per game. So he's already in double figures scoring already early this year into the season. And I just think if he can stay on this cliff where he's averaging between 13 to maybe 15 points throughout the season, I think that's a good trajectory of him heading into next season. And I think he can do it, guys, given the minutes. I think one thing that Hawkins can work on would be his handle, because I do think that, there'll be situations where if he decides to go off a pick and roll, and let's just say the defender fights over it and it's that one-on-one on top of the key, Hawkins will struggle on top of the key, just trying to, play that ISO game. I think that's one thing that you don't want Hawkins at, especially when it's, a lot of ball movement and he gets the ball with the last 5 seconds on top of the key. It won't be good, guys. He just needs to stick more with, running off the screens. And one thing about Hawkins as well is he always has his hands up ready to shoot. He always has his hands squared up. He's always ready to shoot. He just has that mentality, and he's just learned so much from Ray Allen. You can tell that Ray Allen took him under his wing in college. But as of right now, guys, just to give you a small, scouting report, I do think that Jordan Hawkins is going to improve tremendously because of the minutes that he is going to get offered. He's shooting 84% from the free throw line. Like I mentioned, guys, he's currently right now, as far as three-point shooting, he's currently at 35.9% from three-point range. And I think that's pretty solid, guys. So with that being said, I don't want to make this video too long, guys. But with Jordan Hawkins, I want to know how you guys feel about, what he's going to bring to this Pelicans team. I know with Zion, is he all in? There's still a lot of pieces on this team that's still trying to figure things out. I would hope that this Pelicans team can make the playoffs, because, that's what it's all about with this Pelicans team, because they have so much talent. And I think that with Jordan Hawkins, what he adds to this team complements a CJ McCollum. It does complement Zion because, again, it just, this team just needs ball movement. And when Hawkins is on the court, I think it definitely keeps defenders, kind of keeps them on the edge a little bit, because with Hawkins, guys, that's one guy that you have to literally chase, around picks. And, you guys got to really kind of game plan for him because he is a sniper. And, he's like a 50-50 ball. Just every time he just rises up and shoots, it just looks like the ball is going to go in, guys. I mean, he's just that much of a great shooter. And I think he's going to be the best shooter coming out of this draft. And I might make another video on Jordan Hawkins about that. But as of right now, guys, I think he's the best rookie, shooter right now currently playing. So with that being said, I want to hear your guys' thoughts on Jordan Hawkins, but I just want to just make a quick video because I do see that he is kind of on the rise. He did have a big game in that tournament. I believe it was a career high. He had 31 points. And, that was kind of like a little bit of his breakout game, you can call it. But I do think that he's going to mature in his game. He's going to, figure out the pace, and he's going to get a lot more shots up, guys. So I think right now he's on a good trajectory. As of right now, he's, again, 13.2 points. I think if he can stay on this cliff between 13 and 15 for his rookie year, guys, I think we can really look back and say the Pelicans made a good choice in drafting Jordan Hawkins. So with that being said, guys, if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. I definitely want to talk more stats with other players and, try to give you guys more early season reports and scouting reports for you guys. And if you love college highlights, college basketball as well, I will be posting college basketball as well on this channel. So be sure to subscribe. I got you guys covered with content. Until next time, peace.